morning everyone, and welcome back to the Exiled Lands. Last week, following the Harlot's journals, we found ourselves here at the Black Galleon, a big stone ship out in the middle of, well, nowhere. The Harlot mentioned some ruins to the southwest that the captain kept looking at, so we're gonna go see if that's somewhere we've already been, or if it's new ruins for us to explore. I sent Phoebe home because she's kinda creepy.
Watch your shadow, Colored. You've not the saltwater stagger of the regular fools who come seeking the blade of the butcher of Quarzine. So we'll talk, if you keep your distance. Come to gawk at the captain who lost her ship and her crew? Twice the captain, and twice the exile now, thanks to those mutinous dogs. I put the salt back in their blood, and this is how they repay me? Treacherous bastards. The Black Hand only exists because of me!
I feel like that needs a little more exposition.
When I was exiled here, like the others, I was adrift, directionless. They burned my hands before they cut me loose, burned them into the twisted flesh lumps you see today. I had to learn everything new. How to eat, how to fight, how to survive. Make no mistake, exile, this place is a crucible. We are being shaped and molded to some malevolent plan. On the Vilayet, I always knew our heading. There was always another Turanian sail to burn, another fortune to be won. But here, I needed a new course. There were rogues aplenty. Barackans, Zingaran freebooters, and members of the Red Brotherhood. Exiles all. I gathered them together, and I offered them a promise. If we could work together, I would find us a way back to the ocean. And that was how the Black Hand began.
Okay, that may be how the Black Hand began, but how did it end in a big rock boat in the middle of the desert? 'Cause, that's not going to the ocean.
The rules of the Red Brotherhood allow any crew member to challenge the captain. I tried to keep the same tradition, the Black Hand. Any who could best me could take my position. The mutinous cowards didn't even try. They just waited until I was asleep and chained me to the hull. Never trust a pirate, especially if his name is first mate Atlas. Look, I don't really do treasure maps, as a rule. But there is something in the ruins of that city. A room, but the floor looks like a map. And embedded in that floor are gems. My bracelet was glowing like witchfire, and all of the gems on the floor were lit up to match it. I don't hold with sorcery, so I got my crew out of there, after we tried to pry up a few of the gems, naturally.
Alright, so it sounds like the old captain, who is now an exiled captain, was screwing around in the Warkeeper Sanctuary. That said, we're gonna go ahead and check out the scouting camp, because they might have even more information. Hi! Orgies or death, you're not invited. Ahoy! Orgies or death! What? Jerk? You missed, by the way. No journals, no notes, no nothing. Nope, looks like the story ends there. Okay, so I've been to the Exiled Lands a couple of times, and I happen to know that directly to the southwest is the arena. And that can't possibly be what they're talking about, because they're talking about the map room, which is way over to the west. You know, these pirates are such terrible navigators. It's no surprise to me that they built a rock boat in the middle of the desert and expected to find ocean. I miss having a horse. Oh great, Sand Reapers. We must be getting into their territory. Yep, we've wandered into their breeding grounds. I could have swore the jungle was this way. That was a good time to fall off the rock. Is it just me, or does it seem like a fire's been through here? I mean, some of the plants are green, but a lot of them are brown. They look, you know, dead. Alright, kitty kitty. I'm not looking for any trouble, but haha! Saria, if you want to survive in the jungle, you're gonna have to be a little lighter on your feet. Ah, snake! Lizard Rhino! Alright, we got some ruins here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where purple lotus grows. And so I'm kinda just wandering. The harlot's journal doesn't really point us to anything that we want to deal with right now. So yeah, suddenly we're wandering in the jungle. How come, Mai? 'Cause it's here? Wow, giant spiders everywhere. Rude. Oh good, one of the obelisks. We can go ahead and get attuned. die. Really? Rude. I bet there's purple lotus in here. At the ready. I very much doubt my ice bridge is gonna get me across that. Geronimo! Oh good, glad you could make it. Oh, that is big and all kinds of ugly. Oh, that's bad, 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 bad. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, so Saria killed it. Holy Sputnik. Oh right, part of the Scourge sound. Forgot about that. Alright, I think this is our way out. Oh boy. Oh man, that thing does do a lot of damage. There we go. Okay, revenge for last time. Well, Syria, at least we're not in the jungle anymore, or the desert, but it is damn cold here. Alright, so we got some people. Just about everyone in the exiled lands has tried to kill us, but maybe these guys will be different. Hi there, I'm a sorceress and I'm looking for purple lotus blossoms. Oh crap. Okay, maybe you will blend better now. No? No one's falling for it. Nope. None of your nonsense. Okay. There's a whole pack of them, and they aren't paying any attention to me, so I'm not gonna bother with them. I know where I want to go now. We're gonna wind up setting up camp up here. I always do it because I like it up here. Orgies are death. Seriously? You shooting me? I stab you. Alright, Syria, there are plenty of resources here for us. It's a scenic little overlook of the whole region. And that's why I keep building my temples to Draketo here. Alright, well, maybe this village has some purple lotus, or at least knows where I can find some. Nope, just straight murder. Gotcha. No flanking. No flanking allowed. Cut everyone in half. I learned how to sit. Okay. That's nice. My dogs know how to sit. How about you guys? You got anything good? Oh, hi. Yeah, you missed the whole fight. Yeah, this place respawns fast. Alright, Saria and I made it to the north, my favorite camping spot. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves a new Temple of Jerketto set up here. And then I think next week we're gonna go find Freya and start that quest line. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Please remember to spay and neuter your pets and family members. До свидания.